Personal finance is the process of planning and managing your personal financial affairs. It involves all aspects of your financial life, including saving, investing, spending, banking, insurance, investments, retirement, tax, and estate planning. Understanding the concept is essential because it helps you make smart decisions with your money. It gives you a roadmap to financial security and freedom. Without a solid understanding of personal finance, you may find yourself making poor choices with your money that can have long-term consequences. For example, you may end up carrying too much debt or not saving enough for retirement. Ultimately, personal finance helps you prepare for life's unexpected events, such as job loss, illness, or disability. In this video, we will discuss the different aspects of personal finance in detail and provide some tips on how to manage your finances effectively. But before we move on, please subscribe to this channel and help us reach our goal of 1 million subscribers. Let's go! 1. Tips for personal finance. When it comes to personal finance, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. The best way to manage your finances depends on your individual circumstances. However, here are some general tips that can help you make smart financial decisions. You should never lose money. In other words, save. This means you should not spend more than you earn. The most important thing you can do is to know your numbers. Make sure that your income never exceeds your spending. The amount of money you make minus the amount of money you spend equals your profit. Remember to pay yourself first. Save as much money as possible after paying for essential expenses like a mortgage, rent, insurance, utilities, and other costs. Use your newfound savings to enroll in an automatic monthly deposit plan through your bank or credit union. Having this regularly deposited will help you save down the line, and you will be glad you did it when looking back 5, 10, or even 20 years from now. On your path to mastering personal finance, you will have to deal with different finance-related topics. 2 of these topics are those of investing and insurance. We will be covering these topics in depth, discussing mutual funds as well as types of insurance coverage. Let's get started. 2. Investing. Invest your cash dollar cost averaging into well-established, low-cost mutual funds or equities with a good track record and bargain fees. Dollar cost averaging is the practice of investing an identical amount of money each week, 2 weeks, or 1 month. The goal of dollar cost averaging is to smooth out stock market fluctuations by spreading out the peaks and troughs throughout time. Mutual funds are investment vehicles that raise money from investors and invest it in the stock or bond markets. The rates of return for a given mutual fund may be found by reading the prospectus. Prospectuses are documents that detail the investments held by a mutual fund. They also reveal what rates of return the fund have generated over time: 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and even the life of the fund. Compare those returns to other mutual funds offered by your employer to diversify your assets among the most successful funds, or to diversify your assets among mutual funds that best satisfy your needs. 3. Insurance. Insurance for automobiles. Many states require automobile insurance coverage. To protect yourself and others, you must have a plan. Different types of coverages available on a typical automobile policy plan include bodily injury. If you cause harm to someone in a motor vehicle accident. Liability for property damage. If you cause damage to another person's property with your car. And bodily injury caused by uninsured motorists. If you or your passengers are injured by an uninsured or underinsured driver. Homeowners and renters insurance policy. Depending on your living situation, you should have either renters or homeowners policy in addition to auto insurance. Some of the coverages under a homeowner's insurance policy include home and construction supplies. Dwelling coverage for a condo includes the part of the building you are responsible for, sometimes called building items or additions and alterations. Personal properties. Your personal properties are everything you own, including your furniture and other household items. 4. Different types of mutual funds. There are 3 types of mutual funds: growth funds, income funds, and hybrid funds. The best option for you depends on your individual needs and goals. A growth fund usually only invests in stocks. If you want to invest in a growth fund, it is recommended that you do so for a lengthy time frame, such as 5 years or more. In the long run, growth funds will generate greater returns than income and hybrid funds. However, they are considered riskier and unstable in the short term. An income fund invests in bonds or high-yielding, dividend-paying stocks. Income funds are less risky than growth and hybrid investments. Once a month or every 3 months, for example, every 3 months, income funds typically pay out interest and/or dividends. As a result, they are generally more stable than growth and hybrid funds, but have less potential for price appreciation. Hybrid funds are mutual funds that have the characteristics of both growth and income funds. These funds are mostly less volatile than growth funds and more volatile than income funds. That's it for this video, and I hope these tips will help you on your path to mastering personal finance. In this video, we covered the topics of general personal finance tips, investing, insurance, and the different types of mutual funds. Should you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section or email us at the address in the description. Please remember to like the video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more content. Also, press the notification bell to be alerted when we release new videos. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.